Simone Biles possesses one of the major skills ever in history of gymnastics, and in this video it's going to be explained why it was called so, the Yurchenko double pike, and why now it's been named after her. You're going to see the same Yurchenko double pike explained, where it gets the name from and everything, so keep watching.
American gymnast Simone Biles continues to vault to historic heights. The 26-year-old became the first woman to pull off the most difficult double flip known as the Yurchenko double pike at the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Belgium on Sunday. The pike will now be known as the Biles 2. That is now the fifth skill that is named after her.
Why is the Yurchenko double pike called the Biles 2 if it already has a name? Think of it like an equation. Yurchenko is a term for the vault entry, a round-off onto the springboard and a back handspring onto the vault. Natalia Yurchenko, a world champion from the Soviet Union, debuted the move in the 1980s, hence why the entry is called a Yurchenko. Double, the number of times she flips in the air, plus pike, the position of her body while in the air, in this case, folding at the hips with her legs straight out, defines its variation. Add those together and you have a skill that had never been landed by a woman at a major international competition. That is, until Simone came along. As the first woman to land a Yurchenko double pike on a world stage, Biles gets to name the skill in the international rulebook known as the Code of Points. With a difficulty score of 6.4 points, the Biles 2 is now the most difficult jump according to the Women's Scoring Code.
On vault, the American gymnast did not hold anything back and went for the Yurchenko double pike, the highest rated in the world. She's the only female gymnast to have nailed this vault so far, which could become Biles' second eponymous vault and fifth overall skill in the Code of Points. Biles scored a huge 15.4, even though she incurred a 0.6 neutral deduction. 0.1 for stepping outside the corridor markings with 1 foot, and 0.5 for the presence of a spotter on the podium, even though her coach did not intervene.
The reason this makes me so happy is because this is a black woman right there in my ear, you guys, like making history. Making history, it will be read for as long as this earth remains. I still believe, you guys. Thank you so much for decorating black women. Thank you so much for decorating America too, right? Because she's competing for USA. I don't know what you guys have to say. Comment below.